You know, it was a long day of work. Pulled my hammy. Got a little bit of a headache. Not stopping me. We're playing some more He Is Coming. I'm excited to let you know that our champion, our royal champion that we got in the last episode, he won twice and then he died. So we can see what build killed him. You're not gonna be shocked. Dabby Dipples got me. It's a bomb build, man. I mean they went first and they just nuked me is really the reality. Never stood a chance. I never got a single shot off and I was dead. So it's kind of what I expected with this build. It was a good build for what it was, but it definitely was very weak to a bomb build, and especially if you didn't have yeah, I mean, it was weak to a bomb build. That's really it. If the enemy didn't have less speed than me, which was close to impossible, I mean, it was never going to go too hot. So, still good. I'm still happy with it. I have, like, no idea what I want to build. I think it would be cool to build, like, a hefty multi-strike build. So maybe it's, you know, there's some multi-strike in here for gaining speed. We'd have to go like fairly heavy speed, which would mean that we're running like this nonsense. Maybe it's the swift strike bow. So we're maybe doing those, and then is there another good multi-strike? Like, none of these are necessarily... I mean, this is if the enemy's stunned multi-strike, but we kind of did the stun thing. I do love the light speed potion, but it's kind of fine. You could go, like, big armor or, like, a regen speed build if your speed's equal to your attack. I don't know, man. I mean, I'm kind of all over the place. I think we're going to do these three. I can also theoretically buy a new skin. I would like to get... I think it would be cool to get... I don't know. Some of these other ones look a hell of a lot doper. Obviously, this one looks insane, but I'm 1,000 light years away from pulling that off. So I think we're just playing is the reality. And we'll see where life takes us. I think a redwood helmet is always good to have. I think the Froggo, he kind of sucks, to be honest with you. He always takes a couple hits off me. Take 3 damage to gain an additional strike. I think it works, man. Okay? I think it works, especially if we dip into going for a regen focus build. Right? Because now we'll basically... We'll take the damage, but we're gonna regen most of it. Oh my god. Okay. If you watched the last episode, you would know that I hunted for 55 minutes for this freaking item. And then I get it immediately on the next run. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Okay, I'm gonna take it, to be perfectly honest with you, because I'll go get rid of it somewhere at a ferry or whatever, and we'll get that all nice and happy. I will say that we do need to, there's a horse over there. There's a horse down there. I mean, this is like the same distance to them. I might die to you, actually. I think I'm going to avoid you. I think I die to potentially all of you. Let's hit this early, man. It's upgrade item to full. Okay. I do like upgrade item to full. You're hitting for 1. My issue right now is that I'm hitting myself for 3. So that becomes a little scary, believe it or not. We could go with the Squire armor. I mean, I think the Redwood Rod makes more sense here. And then I believe that really I'm just looking for... I mean, like, this is good too. Yeah, you know what? I actually do think that's good. Obviously, inverting my speed is now not great. This is a Golem Glade. Okay, there's a fairy theoretically in here. So we'll have a look around. Convert a speed to restore health. I do think that's important. We're gonna put that there. There's gotta be... Oh, we actually just got on hit gain a speed. Okay. I mean, that's fine. Not gonna get overly excited about that. You lose all your armor after taking damage. I will die to you. Regret to inform you. I have to waste the night. Bro, I don't live through this. I don't live through this. I think we're cooked, actually. I gotta figure something out. If you have more speed than the enemy, give them to Riptide. Sure, I think. I'm gonna haggle it down to 3, and then I'm gonna replace this. And then I'm going to hope and frickin' pray. Yeah, we're very dead. Okay, we're very dead. I have fought NATO 555 like 1,000 times in this game. Look, it was an unfortunate. I was not paying attention to where we were sitting on that one. So loose change. Let's start stacking money. We all know that money is a major key to success in this game. Leather vest is okay as well. It does give you speed. It gives you some other stuff. Take me to your leader. Take me. You know what, man? Take me to the damn farmland field. Maybe there's some funky... Oh my god, that was far. There's some funky stuff we could do with some of this, right? Like, we take a wine, and then we can maybe mess around with I do like the feather. We can mess around with doing some cauldron shenanigans on this one. I will take this. We're back to this again. So on hit, I gain a speed. So I now have scaling speed, which is cool. And I have this that on turn start converts as well. And we have the speed out the rip. Do I care about the Squire armor then? I'm just not sure that I'm getting it far enough along for it to really matter to me. So give me some attack. Obviously speed will also be good. We need to get the item that is extra speed. You know what? We have to mess around with this now. Do we know what wine fish does? A nice little gourmet dinner is what we're gonna call that one. And we're not in a Golem Glade. There's a horse up there. We'll probably go to that. What do you got on you? Spend 2 armor to gain speed and attack. Riptide can trigger twice. I think that both of those are actually relatively interesting for our build. But I really can't mess around with them quite yet. We're looking for... I mean, dude, it's not Golem that we need. It's Cauldron that I need. And this is a Golem Glade in here. So take me to the bonfire, which is surprisingly close. I mean, that's lovely. What the hell is this? This is the Deep Sea Wine. When wounded, give the enemy Riptide, and whenever Riptide triggers, restore health. Okay. For the record, I think that's trash. I think it's absolutely terrible. And I'm probably gonna replace it. Like, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think it's terrible enough that we don't care about it. But I will humor walking around here a little bit. See if I can find some better stuff. I will do this. Yeah, dude, I mean, unfortunately, I just don't think it's that good. Is it better than the damn leather vest? I mean, it restores health, but when I were to get wounded, yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I unfortunately think that it's not good enough. I'm mad about this because I would have loved to... You know what? I don't care. I simply don't give a damn. I'll do it. We'll find it back, man. It'll be fine. So we know there's a Golem Glade over here somewhere. This build is obviously like a little peculiar. Because it's... Oh, okay, that's the boss, huh? Well, I'm gonna die, almost certainly. Close, very close. Yeah, I mean, we were hitting ourselves for a bunch at the start. and gaining no benefit. So, tough one. Squire armor, I don't think it's the answer. I'll be real. Hidden dagger, I like, sincerely do not think works, okay? I mean, I think that the item is complete and utter trash, if I'm honest with you. But on the damn off chance, right? I still think that we're trying to build a speed build. So let's dig into the idea of the speed build, try to make it happen. The Squire armor, I don't think that it's long for this world. I don't think it's good enough. Take me to a Golem Glade, because we are going to, first of all, that's an insanely close waypoint to a Golem, so I love that with every bone of my being. I do love the Saffron Feather. I also do love a Leather Glove. I think it has to be the Saffron Feather. And then I think that you take this. Okay. And then we're going to do this. I am going to combine you. I think that it's not a terrible item, man. A 2-2, which on exposed we gain health, just means that I'm getting more out of you. And then, I mean, let's just be real. The hidden dagger is not going to succeed. Ironstone sword is like definitely not what we're looking for, but it's okay. I'll find something better. And now we can upgrade the Swift Strike belt as well, which I'm assuming is take 6 damage and gain 2 additional strikes. Okay, so it is the straight up doublements of it. I'm not positive that that's a good thing, for the record. If you have 0 speed, gain a speed. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't actually think that item is good enough. So I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it, is where that one goes. Let's re-roll the sword, because it is actively horrible for me. Unwounded get regen is completely fine. We can mess with that. I don't know, man. This run is not going in a direction that I love right now. In fact, it's going in a direction that I think I kind of hate. And I can't really do anything with that. I don't know. Are we cooked? I'm not sure we're cooked, per se. I'd rather have the regen. You're cherry bombing me. Your build's not that good, man. I don't think that my build is all that good, but I don't think your build is all that good. Do I want the armor and the speed? This is hitting for 3 right now. This is better than the Riptide. Yeah, I mean, I think you just fight. I mean, this doesn't save a lot of time, but it's okay. Go ahead. Let's see what happens. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I like the idea of messing with the guy up there and just getting a couple of crap items and dumping them in. Because it can turn into anything, right? Like, maybe the item that I've needed all along will be sitting right there. I mean, now this is obviously, like, stupid freaking good. I am going to take this. We are going to walk right over here and we're going to upgrade it. I would have loved the leather vest as well, so we could upgrade that. At some point, I got to get some like, better items. Convert 2 speed to restore 4 health. We need to get speed scaling, though. I need the Saffron Feather, right? That's a pretty important part of this one. I like the armor. A leather vest. I mean, I'm going to go upgrade you. This is a weird build right now. Well, I mean, we're just getting everything to upgrade at this point. And that's fine. I mean, it's okay. Elderwood Staff is probably better than what we have, but I'm going to tell you that I'd like to go back. I really got to travel all the way back over there on foot, huh? Okay. Kind of sucks. Okay, kind of sucks, but that's fine. I'll do it because, again, it can give you just about anything, and then we'll hit the horse and get out of here after this. So combine you guys, something funky speed. 50% of your current health is converted to armor, but then I have the regen. So I kind of like this item for us, man. I think that it's actually super solid. We just have to be careful that we don't kill ourselves on start. I gotta go find the saffron feather. This is a pretty important... it's also good. It's also really good. Because you're going to gain now 4 strikes. I just have to be so stupid freaking careful to not kill ourselves, man. Like it is a huge potential that I could just end up dying here. If we're playing the game of the huge first multi-strike hit, then the other thing that is kind of important, regen is also kind of important. This is what's kind of important, man. We need extra attack at the beginning of the battle. Because then I'm basically doing a burst of... We're getting how many strikes? We're getting 5 strikes at 4. I'm doing a burst of 20 damage right at the start. I mean, I kill you before you do anything to me. Right? Like, I'm pretty sure this just kills you. Killing Theorem, I've played you before as well. You had a bunch of thorns. I thought that your thorns got put on after I attack. I guess not. The battle start stuff occurs. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, all things considered, it's a risky build that we're trying, right? Because anytime you put a crap ton of damage on yourself to start, well, I'm gonna do it again because I'm a little freak. But anytime you put a bunch of damage on yourself, that's why I think the wine's actually an interesting idea. And I do like this start. It's scary. Oh my god. Okay. It's a Golem Glade right here. Thank you. 1, 2. You're gonna be like super dying if you are not careful here. You might actually just be dead. Yeah. You're gonna bite the dust for sure. There's no way out of that one. I didn't realize we got as low as we did. I love that start though. I love that start. Do some redwood nonsense. All of these are terrible. I'll take the loose change. This is the Island of Misfit frickin' toys, man. What a terrible set of stuff we've got here. I'll take the Life Root Gauntlet. Although I guess we do have. Is there a Life Root set? I don't even remember. The regen is good. I'm not gonna complain about regen. Sure, we'll go kind of heavy into that. Let's go find the horse. Let's get to a Golem Glade. Start messing around. You got a horse nearby, my friend? You got one all the way up there? Yeah, I mean, that's unfortunately probably closest. Just maintain money. One thing we have not even remotely done on this run is go to a shop. I would like to go to a shop. That would be a pretty sick idea. Let's combine you. What do you got? Again, I think that item works for what we're doing. So we'll run it, and I like the wine. I really like the wine. I don't even know what food items we have right now. Because we have wine, we have fish. We know what that one does. We would want to dip into Riptide. We can do thorny wine, but I'm not really sure what thorny wine provides for us. And we can take a look if there's any rare food. There's the featherweight blade. Let's actually check the compendium. I'm just curious right now. If we take a look at food, we have stone steak wine, which we do know about. We don't know poison mushroom wine. I can't imagine it's very good. So this kind of makes me feel like the wine is not all that important for us right now. Convert a speed to an attack. I mean, I think that's fine. If this goes in the direction that we're taking it, I think that's at least somewhat useful. Take me to a Golem Glade, I guess. I kind of wanted a shop there, but we do need the Golem before I can do the shop, so... We'll start with this. I'm taking a lot of damage right off the get-go, and it's because of the damn Lifeblood armor. Which is something to think about. If we Lifeblood armor and we do the Swift Strike, we are putting ourselves into a position where we are taking a lot of damage at the start of battle. Which that part is a little spicy. What do you got, my friend? You got another wine. I feel like that I have to try... I don't remember what he does. I think that's Potion Man. Which Potion Man can be okay. If I have a potion, which I don't. So let's go back down here. Let's at least combine the wine. We're also going to be wanting to think about the full heal here as well. What do you turn into? You turn into the Spiked Wine. On wounded, restore 5 health and gain 5 thorns. It's kind of just a combination of them. I think that's fine. I'm going to try to just work our way to here, get the full health. I have to imagine that we probably survived this fight. I just have more health than you, right? I got more juice. So then take me. I mean, we have a strong item up here. We need to find the shop. Okay, shop is fairly important for me. Oh, my health, my sweet health. Okay, whenever you gain armor, gain an additional armor. On wounded, regain your armor. I'm gonna take this. It's an okay item. It is not the item that we need to survive. Okay. You hit for 1. You apply poison. You might kill me. Okay? You might actually kill me. So I'm going to avoid you. This is so much wasted time. So much wasted time. I hate it. I hate it. Okay. Life Root Gauntlet. Redwood Cloak gives us max HP, which the max HP is relatively important. There is the damn feather. That's a very, very important part of our build. And then some more speed. And then this is, I mean, it's interesting, right? It starts to have an ounce of interesting in it. This is a Golem Glade. If we find the fairy, I would fairy the Shield Talisman. Don't know if we have a fairy. Dude, I think this build is ass, okay? I mean, I think it's absolutely terrible. We're cooking something, but I could not tell you what it is really the biggest issue right now. I have faith that it can get there, but it ain't there right now. I mean, it needs some heavy hitter stuff to make this run better. I mean, I think we need to get a shop. I do think that getting this is a good idea. It makes our run worse for sure, because now we're not healing at the start of combat. And I do think that was actually kind of important to do. But I think that this hatches into a max HP regen item. I do like you. You know what? I mean, it has to go, man. It has to go. I'm sorry, Shield Talisman, but you're unfortunately kind of trash for our build. And then we just run it, I guess. So this is going to go, which then triggers this. So we start with the thorns, and then you heal. So I'm starting my HP. I get 9 armor, heal back 7 of the 9. And I have 2 regen, which immediately gets it. And then this converts my health. So I think I actually kill 50% of my armor right now and then heal it fully back up. Which is, I mean, it's interesting. Let's fight the boss. I'm not feeling confident. 34 armor, huh? Okay. Okay. That's insane. I will not kill you. That is a lot of armor, man. Just kidding. I kill you. That's cool. I did not expect to kill that guy. I thought that was a crazy build, man. I thought that was an absolutely insane build. Fun idea. I mean, I support that guy immensely. If you don't have any regen at turn start, gain 3 regen. Goes nuts, for the record. It does mean that the life root gauntlet is no longer great. And the deviled egg, can we take a look here at ye old deviled egg? Because you turn into this guy, which on turn start I deal a damage and I restore a health, which is another regen component. I love the idea of another egg, man. It does make things a little spicy, because how the hell am I getting that? How am I getting all this to happen? I don't know yet, but we'll see. Gain an armor every other turn. I mean, 8 freaking... I'm going to immediately get rid of it, because we're going to do this and hunt for something good. It's not good, okay? I know that immediately you're, like, kind of intrigued by it. I promise you that that is not actually useful for me, and I'm going to immediately transform it. Elderwood Necklace is fine. I'm not, like, gonna start jumping for joy over it, but I do think that it's a fine item. I gotta go to a shop. I gotta go. I need to witness the art of a shop. So take me to your leader, Mr. Horse. I've got 25 freaking money to spend in this beautiful shop. Take me. This is a weird build, man. I don't think it's good, but it's here. It is here. Turn start, gain a poison. First time the enemy becomes wounded, trigger all your wounded items. Nah, I don't think so. When exposed, gain a regen for each equipped wood item. Which is a chunk of them. It's a chunk of them. Honestly, dude, I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I think that that fits completely okay in this build. I'm gonna hit you with one of these. I still think Saffron Feather is important. While you have regen, gain attack. I mean, it's a necessity because this is now kind of a regen build. It's also a speed build, and we don't have the speed synergy in this. I mean, I hate to inform you, but this is better than the Elderwood Necklace right now. So let's rerun one more time. Regen that triggers overheal increases max health. Dude, I hate it. You're a regen build. I didn't want to. First turn, spend 2 speed to temporarily gain 4 attack. We can hit like a horse right out the get-go. I really like our speed that we have right now. Because this is also serving as healing. I'm considering fighting the boss. Enemy loses 5 health, you restore 5 health. You only have 13 frickin'... If you have more speed than armor, stun the enemy for 2 turns. You're just trying to hit me and kill me, basically. Expose, stun me, you give me a bunch of poison. You're not a bad build, for what it's worth. I do think that I'm slightly better than you. And I have a lot of regen, which is cool. I am running into the 3rd boss with an egg, which is potentially a terrible idea. And I'm actually leaning towards that I think it's not worth it. Yeah, I am leaning towards that I think it's not worth it. The regen giving me max health. It's a regen build, brother. Like, this is the correct option. So I have to take the correct option, man. And I have to do this. That's now 5 wood items, which makes this even better. Which gives me more attack. I hit like hell. The regen is a little dicey. I mean, let's watch this in action, right? Because we dipped down a lot. I still love this idea, but I think that it's a terrifying concept. Okay, I would like to not have no attack or no I need this, because I need to be able to spend 2 speed, man. Except you're converting my speed. I need another speed. I actually do need this first. Okay, I don't know. Maybe this isn't as good as I expected it to be. There's a damn Lady of the Lake right there. Okay. It's rare that you find... Okay, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Losing to a spider, look, is bad. Unfortunately, like I'm just gonna continue to say it. I think this entire build is bad, and I know that you're gonna be like, Tyler, it can work. I'm just not sure it's good enough, man. We're running it, but I think for it to work, it turns into a regen build, which I'm just not convinced that I want to do. I don't know what item it is that I'm missing, right? We're cooking live. I mean, I'm not actually live, but I'm cooking, I suppose. I don't think any of these are actually useful to me. We can get an edge on the feather to gain an additional strike. Maybe this is a gain additional strike build, and there's something there with that idea, where we just set off like a nuke. Okay, I mean, you gotta, except you need this first. You do need the additional strike as well, but you take your item set right out the get-go. You can't knock me. I'm sticking to my guns and I'm trying to build something weird, okay? Frostbite Gauntlet, 4, yeah, I mean, all of these are very good, but this is really good because that first turn we can stack a lot of attack. I'm gonna just kill you because your build is ass, okay? So fight the boss early. Let's get you the hell out of here because you just ain't, you ain't got it, little kid, okay? You're not good enough. And I respect that you're not good enough. I was in your shoes at one point too, but I learned how to play the game. This wolf is gonna kill me immediately. Nope, just kidding. Okay. Elderwood Staff, don't care. You can take the helmet. I'm gonna tell you that we need to get to a horse, and I need to get to... Potentially I need to get to a shop. Because I need to hunt out leather boots, so we can have both the leather synergy and the speed synergy. I don't even remember what the leather synergy does, and I should probably look at it. Leather is I get an attack every turn, every other turn. Life Root Gauntlet's not what I'm looking for. It's not good enough. I fight you, and then we go to a shop. 9 attack is pretty sick. Go to a shop. And it was pretty far away, which I appreciate. If you have less speed than the enemy, gain attack equal to your speed. It's kind of a hard counter item that unfortunately is just not good enough for me. I reroll once. If you have more speed than the enemy, gain 2 additional strikes. I mean, dude, I do think that is... If we're going to do this build, that's what we need to do. It does mean that I can probably remove the saffron feather from this build, because I'm going to go with the other thing. I hate it, but is definitely the decision that I have now made. And then we're gonna go back and we're gonna take the extra strikes. I'm hitting for 9 right now. This is, I think this is the correct play. So we're a Swift Strike Rapier build. There is a Swift Strike, I think. Swift Strike? Maybe not. Maybe there's not. Maybe there's not a Swift Strike combo. Seafood Hot Pot is not available to us. I mean, we still don't know what like half of these things are, man. Which is fine. It's a small problem for me, but it's an okay one. Do we have a horse? We do. I need to go find a nice little golem play. Attack is always equal to gold, and you cannot have more than 10 gold. I think that is a fun idea for what it's worth. But it is not is not the idea that I run with right now. Take me to a golem. We get to combine. This is a far-ass golem, man. Holy crap. Okay. Combine these. It would go freaking nuts. There's a beehive. Okay. We found the beehive the other day, and it's terrifying. Yeah, I think this is a good idea. The beehive is terrifying, man. I got no clue what to do with that. We can get honey, which the honey apparently you can like mix with any item and it turns into like an insane amount of stuff. Spend 2 speed to gain 4 attack. I think that this is vital in this build. I think we're going to be sticking around this area for a while, man. I got to kill a lot of enemies and work our way around this zone. I kind of want to take a look at the bees and see whether or not I'd just like immediately die if I try to kill them right now. You have to take this. You have to take this. Because that's the additional strikes. I would be hitting for 36 at the start right there. So the bee, give the player 4 poison, 3 acid, and 2 stun. I mean, it just like wipes you. It absolutely wipes you. The 2 stun is absurd because you basically are forced to take 8 damage and it kills all of your stuff. I do think that I killed the bee. And this bear is a crazed honey bear. And he's even worse to try to kill. We do not want to deal with them. Like, it's a mess. Are you a crazed? You're just a wolf. Okay. I like just a wolves here. I will say that I'm absolutely petrified of the bees. We ran into these on stream the one day, man, and they're nothing to shake a stick at. They're kind of crazy. I'm interested in making honey wine though, because I think that would be pretty cool. Are you a honey bear? You are. Okay, I can pull you out a little. I have no clue what I'm doing with that. I really don't. And where the hell? There's a fat dude down there? Okay, hold on. Because that was right in an area we were at, man. I gotta know what that's all about. Do you have something I care about? Convert 3 speed to 9 armor. It's interesting. I gotta know what the heck that dude is, man. Because he's gotta be kind of interesting, right? I should probably be trying to heal. Too late now, I guess. I guess I'm just fighting. I don't know. We might be dead because I'm an idiot. There's a chance that we're dead because I'm an idiot. Yeah. Just not even remotely enough juice because we're a first turn build, and obviously that did not go well. Rough day, man. Rough day today. And he is coming. I guess Tyler might be a little tired today. We'll do what we can. I gain a poison. I hit for 3 though, which means I hit for 5. So, I mean, it's just like, it's not really good enough though, is the problem. Even hitting like crazy is not good enough. It's just, there's no synergy speaking to me right now. It makes me sound like I'm some posh pile of nonsense, but I just don't. It's not speaking to me in my current state. I gotta figure out what synergy to speak to me. Let's just go crazy. Let's turn you into something else. I have gotten this 3 times from that guy, man. It is a good item. I mean, if you build a regen build, that will work fine. I just think that it's potentially not very good. I think we might die to this guy. Nah. Cauldron we can't do anything with. Let's go work our way to the horse. Do I die to you? You hit me first for 1. I hit you for 4 and kill you. Should be fine. Just kidding. Oh, brother. I'm struggling today. I'm struggling today. You win some, you lose some. The speed build appears to be more of a lose some than win some kind of scenario. But we're working it out. Give me a redwood cloak. The redwood cloak is none too interesting to me. But that's fine. Some ruby earrings. The emerald crown, more HP. Less attack, more HP, and then we find a way to get HP, or we can... Or do you just go, like, insanely heavy regen, man? So you take more max HP than you know what to frickin' do with. And you go with, I have no attack. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. I don't know. Give it one last try. Let's figure out something. A life root gauntlet, a redwood cloak, saffron. Give me a wine, okay? Give me the life root gauntlet, and then we'll go find a golem immediately. That's not a golem, brother. I don't know why my brain was like, yeah, you're gonna hit that and then teleport. Nope, the horse is down there, man. Okay, let's go get that. Loose change, you know what? I don't mind the idea of stacking a little bit of cash. This is gonna hurt. Actually, it was fine. This is gonna hurt. And I don't think I want to do it, so I'm just not gonna. Thanks for the money. There's actually, this is a golem glade right here. So let's not even bother with that. Let's just go find our good friend, Mr. Golem. And then we'll teleport to a, Sure, brother. This'll at least kill all the enemies immediately. It's a strong item for the start. We'll absolutely be getting rid of it. Don't even doubt any 1 second of this. We're gonna have a ton of money when we go to this damn shop, too. I just gotta find the damn golem first. Don't mess around with it. More wine. Okay. We're gonna go for a doubled up wine play. I'm not sure what I'm doing for those that are going to ask. Where the hell is the golem, man? Where is he? Okay. It's all good. This is still like a good enough build to kill the first enemy, man. But I would really like to find the golem. I mean, it would go pretty nuts to find this golem right now. What do you... Your waypoint unlocked. Kill this guy. Got 12 freaking money on turn 1, man. Speed and attack are the same. Reduced to exactly 1 health for the first time. Restore to full. I feel like that there is an interesting idea with that. Sure, man. Just fight with this jank-ass build. It's good enough, okay? It is good enough. Because I'm gonna hit this guy for a good bit. He heals so much. It's the world's most annoying guy on the planet, man. He's actually going to heal to full. How the hell does he have such an insane build? Because whenever he takes damage, he restores... How in the world do you have that build on turn 1? I mean, I just die if I hit you. Hit me with a new run, please, since I just wasted a ton of steps walking back and forth. You ever watched a grown man cry during a video? We're getting close. We need something, man. We need something. We're straight up in a golem glade to start. They're all trash here. Go this way. I'd like to find the golem. He is not over here. He's got to be below us then. You below us, my friend? A deviled egg. Okay. Let's think about this egg. What if we do a build where we try to get 2 of the imps? I don't know. That seems like a kind of stupid idea. We need to just kill you quick, so Riptide is extremely acceptable here. We gotta kill you quick. It's just like, it's not good enough, okay? It's not good enough. I wouldn't say that any of this is too great right now. This will find the golem. No doubt about that. He's probably, to be honest with you, I don't even see his ass, so. I can't believe we were in a golem glade. There's no freaking golem, man. This seems like a scam. Okay, I am gonna do this, and we're gonna take a bunch of money, and then I'm gonna go to a shop, and we're just going to buy our run, okay? I think that now you replace those, because you do not need them. Since I have the money, let's check this. I hate you. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I am gonna do it. What's this other item? Give yourself and the enemy 5 freeze. Nah, it's not good enough. Okay. I do think it's ass, but just give me a little bit to understand how ass it is. We build up a ton of wood, and then maybe this build is interesting. Give the enemy 2 freeze for each water. I gain freeze. Steal an attack from the enemy. Speed equal to attack. When you restore a health, restore an additional. You're, like, really important to this build. Restock, that's really important. This is also kind of... I think that a lot of this is important. Let's fight. You're going to... Why does he hit twice? Why does he hit twice? I don't know. Brother, this is what broken man looks like, I think. Sometimes you just have some of these days. I think, look, a lot of YouTubers would just not upload this video. I feel like that we've all been there, right? Especially, like, you know you've been there if you've played this game. If you haven't played this game, you're probably commenting on the video right now and you're like, Tyler, you're an idiot. I want to kill you with a knife. Sure, man. That's your prerogative. If you've played the game, you know you've been there with this. Where you just end up in, like, that never-ending death loop for a little bit. And it's such a tough... it's such a tough way to play this game, man. But it happens. I mean, it just happens. This is how it goes sometimes. I wish that it wasn't like it. But occasionally you just run into the heck of a tough day at the office. You can try to make it work, or you can complain about it. And that's why my ass is still sitting here, right? Like, let's make it work. Let's find the good build. It's sitting there somewhere. You just gotta hunt it out, right? So we want to... I do think that going to a redwood build... At this point, I'm giving up on any dream of, like, a speed build or any of that. Screw that. I'm gonna make a regen build because I know I can make a winning regen build. I just have to get to the regen build part of the regen build. Right now, there's no regen, so it's a bit of a tough one. Replace you. Horse to... There's no freaking shop, man. I have 19 money. There's no shop. Okay, this is good enough. If you're above 50% health, lose 3 health and gain an attack. It's also an insane idea, okay? Because I have a lot of regen, and theoretically you can make something work there. It's a little wacky. I mean, it might result in us dying, but we're gonna see how it goes. We might die in this fight because we need more regen before we can really make this work. Okay. It was really tight. You're now on very, very low health. I die to every one of these enemies. I'm going to do a little stupidity here. And then do this and just take the health. Because I need to get to a shop in order to mess around with getting more flowing here. So here's redwood. You're now just the redwood club away, which I'm fine with. I would take the redwood club. It's not the best item in the game, but it's okay for what we're doing. Gaining speed, gains armor. There's a really nice saffron sword, this, and then the shield talisman. That could be a really fun build. That absolutely works with this. You have to take this. If I could make this happen, I would in a heartbeat. But it's a lot harder to make that happen. Pinecone breastplate. If your health is full, gain a thorn. That's at battle starts. If your health is full, gain armor is also okay. I would like to find this guy. Yeah. I mean, you're really good for this. What are you doing? 15 and 8s? I'm only getting 1 regen right now. We unfortunately need the wood items regen item in order to really make this run pop right now. Another imp would be sick. I mean, right now, I'm actually not getting any regen. Which is even worse. I mean, that's actually completely terrible. Let's probably golem here. We're gonna golem. I think that we need to be shop hunting for the most part on this run. And just trying to chase down, because I think you need the brittle bark hammer, right? That gives you the extra, every time you regen past max health, you get more stuff. Although with this, I don't know if that's even really that good. And maybe this is actually good because you heal. So then we gain the extra strike. Hit for a bunch. It's at least intriguing. Leather glove, featherweight. You gotta take the just plain attack, man. The 5 attack is better right now. If you get a redwood rod, you take that to get the redwood synergy. But now you want to find some oils in order to get back up to the required amount. But now when you get wounded, you have the full health restore. There's an oil, so that kind of works. The full health restore is sick. Just give me the attack. Let's stack a ton of money, because your real true play right now is to you're taking that horse to the Old Town Road. You're taking that horse out to do a shop and hoping you get the regen wood item. I think that this build is still not great, but it's good enough. I think the fact that was not a blowout tells you that this build is not good. But it's our not good build. I mean, he gave me the 2 things I needed, so let's take both. Both are extremely important for this run. Restock me once. Whenever you take damage, restore a health. And then this would now make it better. I mean, I think that this is kind of important. I gotta think about it. Because now we have the intense regen, that if we can get the regen to continue to scale correctly. More regen, that's important. If you get the regen to scale correctly, we could end up gaining a lot of max HP over the course of the fight. And that's what is really going to make this build super shine. I don't want any of this. I don't know, man. I don't know. If I was about to die to a spider again, I think I would've alt F4'd the game for sure. This is what's tough, is I do think that the Emerald Crown is important. Just to have more max HP, but at the expense of the attack, I'm struggling a little. So why am I losing so much? Because I'm taking 3 health here and 3 damage here. I think the Swift Strike belt has to go, man. I think it has to go. And you replace it with this, and I think this is okay, right? I think you need the rose. The rose is a really important item for us. And didn't we have it in a shop already? Again, am I going crazy? I swear we had a rose. We should be coming down and hitting that too, just to get the stats. Wait, we can do this one right here. That's actually a long walk, but that's okay. That's okay. Take me up to you. I just want to have a chance at a win, man. A small chance at a win. I literally have no idea where we've been. There's lands freaking everywhere, man. We've been here. And there's a shop here. Yeah, there's the rose. You're really important, okay? I have to go on the whole whirlwind tour to get there, but it's unbelievable. I'm gonna start walking down there, okay? I know it looks insane, but I mean that item is massively important to this build. So I'm chill with it, okay? I would rather go get the item knowing it's gonna take a little bit of time to friggin' get there, okay? Than not get it at all. Give me some speed. You never know when one speed makes or breaks an entire situation. Now where the hell is this? Is you? Yeah, we're almost there. We're probably not going to actually get the item before the boss fight, which is a whole nother can of worms. I guess I should probably just heal then here. I still don't think this build is good enough. I think we're going to lose, okay? I think that Jellicle Dry is about to wipe me dry here. The only hope is that I have a lot of regen, I hit a lot, and you're dead, okay? I mean, maybe that's a sign that this build is actually kind of sick. Freeze, who are you? You're an acid build. But you're an acid on yourself. Okay, I'm like not afraid of you? You gain acid to gain attack. I mean, you're starting off with like 9 attack, sure. And you're starting off with a chunk of armor as well. And then you do have some damage scaling. Maybe I'm naive. I might be. I don't think you're that bad. Okay, I'm not too afraid of you. So it is time to take the rose. And that is a very important part of this build because now every time I restore health, which is you, it's also my regen, it's also whenever I take damage, it's this guy, who's not very good for the record. All of those give me an additional health, which makes this just scale that much better. And now you're seeing the regen start working a little bit more. It's interesting, okay? I mean, it's a build. We know that regen builds are decent in this game. I haven't gotten a champion that is a regen build. That is special tome, man. You know what? I gotta remember what the hell those are. And I have a feeling that they are not in the compendium. Okay. I'll go down. Let's see what's crack-a-lackin' down there. These are not good enough. I'll collect some money too. I mean, we're in a unique position where I can manage any enemy, so we might as well fight them along the way so that we can gain more benefit in a future shop. I don't have items I'd like to get rid of right now. And this is our scaling for our attack. Which that's the big difference in this build from our other regen builds. Is we have scaling of our attack right now. And that can be pretty good. I mean, I think this is better than the gold ring. One of these might be better than anything else, to be honest. Retrigger a random battle start item. If you have exactly one item with exposed, it triggers thrice. Yeah, we're gonna take that. Okay, we're gonna take that. Because this isn't exposed. So if I get rid of the redwood helmet, then that triggers 1,000,000 times. This is huge. So then I am going to get rid of you. The issue that this presents us is now we have one less wood item. So this is only actually it's gonna give me 15 regen, which, don't get me wrong, that's really good. But I would love it to be 18. Because I'm a little freak. I'm a little freak who wants even better juice for myself. But I think that that's sick. And expose is when I lose armor. Brother, I need armor. I'm not actually getting that to hit. Okay, hold on. I'm stupid? I might be stupid. I need armor. Because I just got rid of my armor now. I need to get back to that blade oil to put an armor on us. But now I don't have the path. Okay. You're gonna find a small piece of armor to replace this wine. For right now, do this so that you can get that trigger. There's the 13 regen, man, and then you see the max HP start to rise. That's what we're talking about. Take me to a shop. This build can go, man. It can go. First time the enemy becomes wounded, re-trigger all of your wounded items. I don't care about that. Okay, I don't care about that. Restock me once. An Elderwood necklace is 100% exactly what I want. Because it's an armor and it's a wood. So I need to kill a couple enemies here. And it gives me an attack. I'm not going to complain about that either. Okay. This build is okay. It's okay. I will say that the regen does not appear to be triggering as much as I want it to. I don't know why the regen does not appear to be necessarily doing the due diligence I need it to, but I'm cruising with it. Okay. Let's work our way up to you. I should be able to get to that full health. Just to ensure we start at full health. You were... I'm trying to remember how I even looked at your build. Yeah, you're the weird acid guy. I'm just not that concerned about you. I think that my insane amount of regen just... Yeah, it destroys you. Destroys you. Okay. You are a... Attack me for 8s. Gain some extra strikes. You're trying to hit me for like a frick ton with this. You're also starting with a bunch of thorns. I mean, look, I respect you. I do. I respect you. The reality is that we both know what must be done, and it's adding 2 more pieces of wood to this build. I think that that's fine as well. It's adding 2 more pieces of wood to this build. It's also considering just getting max HP as a whole. Wine is also fine for right now. We're going to take a look at the waiting pool and see if there's anything interesting. I don't think that this build is that good. I still don't. But I do think that it has a chance to beat the champion. To beat this first boss. It's not going to beat the champion. Give me this. Now... A golem. We had to have found the golem at some point on this run. We have a checkpoint there. I've been absolutely horrific at finding checkpoints today. Blade oil. There's a golem. And there's Potion Boy, but I don't have a potion. So I could do one of 2 things here. I can either do the golem, and work my way up there, or I can just work my way over to that horse and do it that way. You know what? I'm in a golem glade. So how about I just find the gosh darn golem that is probably in this damn glade. That seems like a much smarter decision. So combine you. Sorry, I'm not at a golem. Take the armor. That's my bad. Golem? I see a woodcutter. It's not who I'm looking for. I respect them. It's not who I'm looking for. Okay, now I'm like wasting all of the time on the planet. I suppose having 2 of this item is not the end of the world, but I'm like mad. I'm mad because you're better than, like, if I'm gonna have it, I probably should have gotten rid of the feather, man. I should have gotten rid of the feather. If you're gonna take that item, you should take the other one. I don't know where the golem is, man. I don't know where he is, and I'm annoyed by it. I'm gonna go like right next door. Okay, you at least took me to a different one, because there definitely was one in that general area, man. Okay, combine these, and then you just need a singular wood item, man. Don't care what it is. None of these are unwounded, right? We only have 1 exposed. Yeah, only 1 exposed. That's good. I'm gonna try to get to the horse and just get to one final thing. Oh, you absolute coward. I don't know. I'm trying to kill the final boss with an open slot in my inventory. That seems like a pretty stupid play. Let's see how it goes. I'm dead. Just one of those days. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, as always, liking the video much appreciated. See you later. Bye-bye.